Hey, it's your boy Jay Hardcore Boxing News, back at you with what's happening in the world of boxing today. Good evening, good evening, good evening. What y'all got going on, man? I hope y'all had a great Sunday. Yeah. I hope you had a great Sunday thus far. I know I'm having a fabtabulous one. I'm having a fabtabulous one. Y'all see what my Cowboys are doing right now. Yeah. Y'all see what my Cowboys are doing right now. Hey, I don't even have to watch the rest of it, Jack. I don't even have to. Yeah. I don't even have to watch the rest of it. But I tell you what, shout out to my man Skywalker Boxing TWT. Yeah. The latest member of Hardcore's Coffee Crew, man. Yes, indeedy, man. Salute. Wait a minute. Stop the press, man. It's always love in the building. It's always love in the building. So much green, man. So much green. Look at Fender Bender in the green. Skywalker Boxer in the green. It all love, man. Yes, indeedy, man. All you have to do is go to the profile page, man. Slide all the way over to the left and hit the membership. Yeah. Hit the membership. Yes, indeedy. You can be part of Hardcore's Elite or you can be part of the Coffee Crew. Whatever one that you choose to do is up to you. It's all good. But I tell you what. Congratulations to Wim Zepeda, man, on his win. Yeah. Congratulations on Wim Zepeda on his win. And who you like for him to fight next? Hey, I like Zepeda, man. I like that he comes to Rumble, big. You did? Yeah. He comes for the squabble dabble for sure, man. Yes, indeedy, man. So you know what? He got all my love for that when you come to Rumble, man. Yes, indeedy. And he in that division, man, where yeah. You can get some squabble in. So yeah. Who you like to see him fight next, man? Put it in the chat, man. It's a good talk. My man BNN Boxing News is entered into the building. Wim Old School is entered into the building. Fender Bender has entered into the building. Yeah. And shout out to my mighty voyeurs as well, man. You know who you are. The ones that like to watch but don't like to talk. It's all good, man. Long as you're in the hangout, man, it's all good and we appreciate you. Yes, indeed. Y'all see that score, man. Cowboys 30, Jets is 10. Yeah. It is what it is, man. Yes, indeed. It is what it is. What else y'all got going on this evening, man? What else y'all got? Wim Cameron Zepeda has mad punch volume. I like to see him fight Mutala. Ooh, that's a good one. That I wasn't even thinking him, but yeah, definitely a good one for sure. For sure, I was thinking Frank Martin. You dig? But I can go with Matala as well. For sure, man. Let me pull up the chat up on my phone so I don't have to strain my eyes. Yeah. Let's get that going on right there. There it is, man. Definitely was a good show this morning, man. Definitely was a good show this morning, man. It was definitely fire, man. And yeah. A lot of people said that they enjoyed the show, man. So that always makes me happy, man. Because that's what it's all about. Good entertainment and learning something. Just Do Boxing is entered into the building. What's up, Just Do? Always a pleasure to see my little big homie in the building. Yeah, for sure, man, for sure. Yes, indeedy, man. Everything is love, man. Wimo School said, just do boxing, salute. Yeah. Skywalker Boxing said, the voice, salute. Yeah. You know he be watching. He called him the voice, man. Yeah, for sure. For sure, man. Yes, indeedy, man. It's a good evening, man. Yes, indeedy, man. My dinner's on. It's practically ready, man. I got me a roast in the slow cooker, some mac and cheese, man. Some potatoes, onions, and carrots. Yeah. So I can't wait. I can't wait to get off the show. I ain't gonna lie, man, because I'm gonna tell you, man, that food smelling all the way down here. That food smelling all the way down here, man. Yeah. I definitely got me a good roast. Yeah, a good pot roast in the slow cooker, man. Yeah. Been in there since about 2 o'clock. Since about 2 o'clock. I think its best tenderness is going to be at 8 o'clock. Yeah, for sure, man. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. Okay, William Old School said, I'm doing a meatloaf tonight. Okay. What else we got going on? Who else cooking tonight? Who else cooking tonight? What else y'all got going on tonight, man? Talk to me quick before I forget, man. Yes, indeed. I sure enough got that pot roast jumping, man, with them potatoes and carrots, man, and onions, man, and mac and cheese. Yeah. I'm so looking forward to that, man. And my boys are winning. Come on, man. Yeah. It's probably like 3 more minutes left in the game right now. Probably about 3 more minutes left in the game right now. You dig? Something like that. Yeah, 4 minutes left. 4 minutes and 3 seconds left in the game, man. You dig? We done knocked off 2 New York teams so far. Okay, being in boxing news, say got the turkey burgers jumping tonight. There it is. There it is. Yes, indeed. You gonna throw some turkey bacon, some pepper jack cheese on that joint too? Yes, indeed. Fender Bender say, who ain't like this joint yet, man? You never know, man. But I tell you what, I enjoy them. I enjoy them, man. Yes, indeed. I like rewatching the show and laughing at myself. I ain't gonna lie. I be laughing and cringing all at the same time, man. I be laughing and cringing all at the same time, man. Yes, indeed. As you walk in the door, man, make sure that you smash that appreciation button, man. That's so imperative, man. And if you have not by now subscribed to the show, you're doing yourself a grave injustice. I'm talking to y'all mighty voyeurs in here, man. I know some of y'all watching right now, man, still trying to debate if you're going to go ahead and join the hangout, man. Man, let me tell you something. If you done been in here more than twice, trust and believe. Trust and believe you done been bit by the hardcore bug, man. Go ahead and smash that subscribe button. You did? Yes, indeed. And if you've been around, man, make sure that you done shared the show. Make sure that you done shared the show, man. Allow somebody else the chance and the opportunity to see what we got going on in the hangout. You did? Yes, indeedy, man. Lottie Dottie and everybody, you know how we get down. It definitely be a hardcore party up in this building, man. Yes, indeedy. We in the morning and in the evening. We do it twice a day, man. Yeah. We do it twice a day, man. We like a broken clock, man. We definitely gonna get it right twice. Yeah. Yes, indeed. I'm feeling good. But I tell you what, station break me, please, while I jump into my keg. Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeedy, man. I'm trying to see what y'all got going on, man. Let me know in the chat, man. Who do y'all want to see William Zepeda fight next, man? Talk to me quick. Let me know what you think, man. It's more than us just few in here, man. Some people that's watching and ain't talking, man. I need you to jump in. The water's fine. The water is fine. Yeah. We don't care if Roger there or not, man. It wouldn't have made a difference. We still was gonna put that boo-bop bang on him regardless, man. We ain't playing this season, man. We are not playing this season, man. Not at all, man. I ain't gonna go back and forth with you about it either, man. We ain't playing. Fender Bender said I got my grandbabies on the weekend, so you might catch me slipping from time to time. Hey, man, it's a blessing to have grandchildren, my brother. Man, I can. Hey, I switch positions with you any day. Yes, indeed, man. Lord have mercy. 7 kids, no grandkids over here, man. Yeah. I got a grand dog, but I ain't got no grandkids, man. I'm trying to get one, man. Yes, indeed. Just do boxing Let me find out. That boy say J, Cowboy Nation. Goodness great. I told you that's an intelligent young man over there, man. That's an intelligent young man over there. I'm trying to tell you. Yes, indeedy, boy. Yeah. You know what it is. You know what it is and what it shall be. Yes, indeedy, man. It's all love, man. Yeah. It's football Sunday, man. Football Sunday on my second show, and my team winning, and I got my Tony Dorsett jersey on. Yeah. I got the throwback on, baby. Yes, indeedy, man. Yeah. Tony Dorsett, you know who he is, man. Yes, indeed. The boy ain't play with you. He ain't play with you at all, man. Yes, indeed. But nothing but love, man. Nothing but love, man. Shout out to anybody that's in the hangout right now, and you got a football team. Hey, much love to y'all, man. Much love to you. Miss Jess Do is in the building too. Oh Lord. She said, "Hey, peace and love. I thought you was Emmitt Smith over there. I spelled it right." Nope, Tony Dorsett. Yeah. Tony Dorsett. Yes, indeed. That's who I is today in the reincarnation, man, for sure. Yes, indeed. You ain't see that. You ain't see that. Shout out to Mr. and Mrs. Just Do. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, man. The dynamic duel. The dynamic duel in this boxing thing. Yeah. They got it going on, man. Yes, Lord. I love it. I love it a lot, man. Yes, indeedy, man. I love black love. You better believe it. I love black love, man. Yes, indeedy. Love to see it, man. Yes, indeedy. But I tell you what, man, I need to get y'all who y'all think William Zepeda, man. He looked pretty good, right? Yeah. And Jester wasn't trying to just lay down now. Jester wasn't trying to lay down, man. Nah, man. But I'm gonna tell you, Zepeda, man. Man, he looked like me on the heavy bag, man. He was putting the boo bop bang and everything on that boy. Man, I'm trying to tell you. Look, the ref looked like he was doing double dutch. He didn't know when to jump in. He knew it just to throw a punch, and he like, all right, as long as he's still punching. But I swear it looked like he was in a double dutch contest. Looked like he was ready to jump in all the time. Yes, indeed. I'm feeling good, feeling fine. Yes, indeed. I got my coffee right here, man. I'm in the hangout with the crew. Yeah. I'm in the hangout with the crew. We had a beautiful show this morning, man. Yes, indeed. I've been laying around the rest of the day like a bum. Yeah. I did some day drinking too. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. And I ain't gonna go back and forth with you about it. The bourbon was on pour for sure. Yes, indeed, man. So yeah. Yes, indeed. It's something about that retired life, man. I'm gonna tell you, only reason why I know it's Sunday, man, because I know it's football. Because football was on today. Other than that, all these days the same to me, man. They all just run into each other. They all run into each other. Yes, it did. Now, what I should have did in between the shows, man, me and my son should have went fishing. That's what we should have did. You did. Yeah. That's what we should have did. But him and his mama also went out, had some mommy son time. So I can dig it. Man. But yeah. I'm definitely gonna ain't nothing like fishing when the weather started changing, man, especially when the temperature of the water started getting, bringing them to, because the fish don't like hot water. The fish don't like hot water, man. So they go deeper so the water is colder. You did. But as it started becoming fall, yeah. Them big old rockfish, or some of y'all call them striped bass, whatever you want to call them, man. That's when they started coming closer, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. So I'm definitely looking forward to really getting some fishing going on. You did? Yes, indeed. But I tell you another thing, y'all. We were talking about the October the 7th, man. We definitely need to close on that within the next couple of days, man, of figuring out every particular and everything between the food, the crabs, the food that we're gonna have, drinks, whatever we're gonna do. You dig? I think we definitely need to pretty much little, one of them words I was about to say. Yeah. At least by Tuesday at the latest, man. By Tuesday at the latest, man, we need to have everything figured out of what we're trying to do for October the 7th, man. You dig? Yeah. I'm talking about that hangout, picnic or cookout, whatever you want to call it. Let's call it a cookout. Picnic sound kind of fruity a little bit. So let's say a cookout. You dig? Crab feast, however you want to run it. You dig? AJ64 has entered into the building. I like this guy, man. He keep coming back for more. Yes, indeed. He keep coming back for more. Yes, indeed. I think we got one. Yes, indeed. Another hardcore constituent. Yeah, for sure, man. I love when they get to coming in the building, man. Yeah, and they become furniture. I love it. I ain't gonna lie. I love it. I love it, man. Hey, we building blocks one by one. I don't care how long it takes. Hey. We only been doing this for 3 or 4 months now. 3 or 4 months, man. That's it. 3 or 4 months, man. That's it. You did. So it's growing. I've been catching some nice bluegills. Stop playing. Yeah. You gotta have them still leaders messing with them, boy. Yeah, that's bluegill. I'm thinking about blues. Is blues and bluegills those the same thing? No, that's two different fish. I'm talking about them blues. Them blues be having them teeth, Jack. Them blues be having them teeth. I ain't caught a blue on them. Shit. Maybe 10 years now, man. Yeah. I used to go down to a place called Chop Tank. We used to catch them blues, man. For sure, man. But yeah. I love fishing, man. My granddaddy and my grandma got me into that. Man. Yeah. They used to take me fishing when I was a little bitty dude, man. Yes, indeed. And I've been bit by that bug ever since, man. And my 12-year-old son, he bit the same way. My 25-year-old, he got bit too, you did, but he ain't bit as bad as my 12-year-old. Yeah. My 12-year-old, man, that's my fishing partner right there. He ready to go. Hey, let me tell you something. We keep the fishing rods right in the back of the pickup truck. Yeah. We don't even take them out. They just stay in the back of the pickup truck 24/7. So we always ready to go. Yeah. They already lead up and everything. All we got to do is unhook them and bam, we out there, Jack. Yeah, them crappies and bluegills. Okay, yeah, crappie is good eating for sure. Yeah. Yes, indeed. But I love catching me one of them big old rocks, man, and then splitting them down the middle, and then stuffing them with some crab and shrimp. Yeah. Stuff them with some scrab and scrimp, man. There's some scrabs and scrimp. Put them in that oven and bake them on up, man. Bake them on up. I'm trying to tell you, man. Man, ain't nothing like it. Man. Yeah. Yes, indeed, man. You stuff that. Ooh, wee. Man, oh man. I'm trying to tell you, that's good eating. I'm gonna tell you what makes a rockfish so much of a good eating. Because it fights you so bad. Yeah. It fights you so bad. That rockfish ain't just gonna jump in there. Oh no, it's gonna make you work for him. I'm gonna tell you, when they hit that bait, it's gone. See ya. Yes, indeedy, man. You keep that tip up high and roll them in. Let them go a little bit. Let them run a little bit. Let them get a little tired, man. You did. Then start bringing them back in. You did. He won't run again. Let him go. Let the drag out, man. Let him run some more. It's all good. He get tired eventually, man. But yes, indeedy, man. Talk to me quick. Let me know who y'all think that win Zepeda, man. Cause hey, that boy undefeated, man. He wants some work. He called out Devin Haney, and I guess that's who he should call out because technically he is still the 135 undisputed champ. You dig? But I ain't got Devin coming back to 135. Nah, I ain't got Devin coming back to 135, man. Yeah. I think he definitely 140 bound for sure. He won 40 bound for sure, man. And yeah. Him and Regis gonna do that thing. Him and Regis gonna do that thing, man. I think that's gonna be a very good fight. It's gonna be a very good fight, man. I think the little bit of experience that young Dev got from fighting Loma is gonna help him get over the finish line. But I'm gonna tell you, it ain't gonna be an easy fight against Regis. I'm gonna let you know that. And trust me, Regis definitely has a chance to win. But if I had to put that $1 on it, you know that dollar I be telling y'all about, man, that trading places dollar. You know, well, Mortimer and whatever. What was Mortimer's brother name? I can't remember. Yeah, that dollar, though. You know which one I'm talking about in the Eddie Murphy movie, man. Yeah, if I had to put that $1 on it, it had to go on the youngster, man. I'm gonna put it on Young Dev. Yeah. I'm talking about Billions, son. Yeah. I'm talking about Billions, son. For sure, man. So yeah, I think that's going to be a very interesting fight. And I'm gonna tell you, when Devin wins that fight, yes, indeedy, man, that is definitely going to step him up a little bit more. Yeah. It's definitely going to step him up a little bit more if that fight actually get concluded, man. If they because it ain't done yet, now. It ain't done yet. AJ64 say, Wim, all the years of fishing I've done, I've only caught a 17-pound bass. I've never caught a bass a day in my life, man. Yeah. I ain't never caught a bass in a day in my life, man. Yes, indeedy, man. I'm looking forward to my first bass. But I tell you what, we caught a marlin. 99 pounds and 8 feet long. Yeah. A marlin, 99 pounds, 8 feet. And that's considered small, actually. Yeah. That we was in Marcelon. Yeah. We were sports fishing in Marcelon, man. Yeah. We caught that, man. You know, I was with some ghetto cats too, man. Yeah. One of my guys cut the spear nose off of it, man, just to take it back home, man. Hey, the first time I ever caught a real tuna. Yeah. The first time I ever caught a real tuna, man, we was in Cancun, man. We went on this charter fishing trip while we was there. We were on a 4-hour tour or something like that, man. And I'm gonna tell you, in the first hour and a half, man, we caught about 13, 14 tunas. I had never caught or ever even ate fresh tuna a day in my life. Only tuna I had up until then came out of a can. I'm talking chicken of the sea now. But yeah, for sure, man. We caught them, man, and the deckhands, man, they filleted them for us and everything. We took them back to the hotel, took it to the hotel kitchen, man. Yeah. They grilled them tunas up, man. Added vegetables and also added Coronas per fish, man. Yeah. And only charged us $7 to do that per fish. And that's adding the vegetable and the Corona with it. You did? Shout out to Cancun, you did, for sure, man. But yeah, that was my first time ever eating real tuna, man. It was definitely very good. Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you, them fish made me work. Yeah. That first hour and a half. Look, we paid for 4 hours. After that hour and a half, we told them to take us back. We was tired. 13 fish in 1 hour and a half. You know, I'm talking tuna, big nice joints, man. Yeah, for sure, man. William Old School said, AJ64, I caught my 7 pounds on a redfish gold spoon, which is crazy. Okay. He said it was a minnow and a barber. Damn. Yeah, I never caught a bass before, man. I never caught a bass, man. Hopefully I'll be able to catch me one day. But I've never, I never caught one. One thing about them bass, man, they like things that be moving. They like something to be moving for them to really strike it, from what I understand. You dig? And I be bottom fishing. Yeah. I be bottom fishing for sure. Yes, indeedy. But yeah, man. This ain't Jakku Store Ventures, man. We gotta talk boxing now, man, before we start boring people, man. I know it's the hangout when we talk about damn near anything up in here. Yeah. We normally do for sure. But yes, indeedy, man. Did y'all see that latest video of Shakur with the $1 million worth of game. He was real disrespectful, wasn't he? Real disrespectful, man. Where he talking about Frank Martin, kept calling him a biatch. Yeah, man. He called him everything up underneath the sun except a child of God, didn't he? Yes, indeed. Boy, the youngster is very cocky, man. I love his skills. I ain't gonna lie, man. Yes, indeed. But I hate when I see another man calling another man a biatch, though. I guess because I'm from that. We from that mob, but you just don't say them type of words to another man unless you're ready to go to boo bop bang with him. Unless you're ready to go to boo bop bang with him. You dig? For sure, man. Yes, indeed. That's just not the type of words we use against another man. Yeah, without a doubt. Rim old school say J Hardcore, Lake Pocahontas, which is Bragfish water. Man, these boys still talking about fishing, man. Come on now. Come on now. I done started something, didn't I? I done started something, man. Come on back in, man. Come on back in. Let me find out I need to start a fishing show. Let me find out I need to start a fishing show, man. Y'all need to stop playing, man. Yes, indeedy. Just do what they got going on, man. What they got going on, just do. What's the word, man? Let me know what's going on for real. I tell you what, I done struck a chord, boy. I tell you, man. I understand, fellas. Trust and believe, man. I'm bit by that bug a long time ago. Yeah. I've been bit by that bug a long time ago, man. I loves it. I loves it a lot, man. But yes, indeed. But everybody in here not fishermen, man. Everybody in here not fishermen. So let's talk about this beautiful sport we love called boxing. Yes, indeedy, man. And what we got coming up. What things do we have coming up, man? Yeah. I definitely want to see William Zepeda some more. I really enjoyed him yesterday, man. I love guys that ain't got no problem with letting their hands go. Ain't got no problem with letting their hands go. I likes that. I likes that a lot. You did? Yes, indeed. That 135 I just can't wait till it really started smoking, man. Because really, we got some heavy talent in there, man. I can't wait till Andy Cruz really get to moving and doing what he needs to do. Yeah. I can't wait till Andy Cruz get to doing what he needs to do. Yeah. And him and Keyshawn. Keyshawn got something coming up soon too, don't he? Yeah. Him, Keyshawn, Tank, Zepeda, man. Hey, Schofield. Yeah. I want to see them all. Cruz. I'm talking about Pitbull. Yes, indeedy, man. I want to see that 135 get down. I want to see that 135 get down. Hopefully, Earl and Crawford can get on the telephone, man, and rap you dig about that decision that old Budrick then came up with, man. He talking about he want to do it again at 47. And I really think he only said that because he know that Spence don't want to fight at 47 no more. And he feels though there's just no reason why he needs to fight Spence anymore. 2 cent boxing. 2 cent boxing. Wait a minute now. The logo look kind of familiar, man, but 2 cent boxing. I thought it was another name, but I guess it's the same name we've been seeing. Man. It seems like the name didn't change. Did you change your name 2 cent boxing? Wasn't it something else the other day? Wasn't it something else the other day, man? For some reason, I just don't remember it was 2 cent boxing, but I could be wrong, man. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure, man. For sure, man. But 2 cent boxing has entered into the building. It's always been 2 cent boxing. And this is not your first time in here, right? 2 cent boxing. It's not your first time in here, right? You've been in here before, correct? I don't know, man. Maybe my memory getting bad. Because the logo looked like I seen that logo before. I seen that logo before, I'm sure. I'm just tripping. That's all. Okay. Okay, now that makes sense to me. Somebody look just like you, 2 Cent Boxing. But I tell you what, I want to welcome you to Hardcore's Hangout, man. We just a bunch of hardcore degenerates, man, that get together and talk about this beautiful sport called boxing. We only got one rule up in here, 2 Cents. No hidden below the belt. That means we don't talk about nobody's mama up in here. Other than that, everything else is fair game. We want to welcome 2 Cent Boxing into Hardcore's Hangout. Y'all make sure that y'all salute and welcome this brother into the Hangout. You did? Yes, indeed. I mean, I love first timers, man. You're the most important person in the building right now. Yeah. Yes, indeedy, man. But yeah. Yours look a little similar to somebody else that done been in here. You dig? But then I was like, nah, the name ain't the same. The name ain't the same. So I always pretty much know when the name 2 Cent Boxing is a beautiful young lady. Okay. Forgive me, 2 Cent Boxing young lady. Now I know. Correct me. I'm glad that you all have corrected me, man. Shout out to 2 Cent Boxing. I love when women are in the building. Yes, indeed. More women are showing up, man, and I like it, man. Speaking of women, where is our queen at, Heather E? Where is Heather E, the queen of the Hangout? You did? She'll be in the building in a minute, I'm sure. I appreciate it, 2 Cent Boxing. Charge it to my mind, not my heart. I just automatically think it's a guy coming up in here. You did? For sure. But we definitely welcome you into the Hangout. Yes, indeed. Where the rest of the crew at, man? Yeah. Y'all know what I must do then. I have to start calling the Not Here crew in. Yeah. Because soon as I started saying their names, they will appear. Al Booger is not in the building. Dre Finest is not in the building. Cash Sport is not in the building. D for the win is not in the building. The Rise Podcast is not in the building. Al Booger is a voyeur and he's in the building. What's up, my guy? You first name I called, Jack. Yes, indeed. I need the professor in here with me, man. You know how many blunders and mistakes I make. I need you. For sure. But getting back to the Not Here crew, PK 205 is not in the building. David Tazane is not in the building. B3 is not in the building. Help me out, y'all. Help me out. Who else is not in the building? Y'all know, talk to me quick before I forget, man. The names be slipping me, but it's so many of them now. It's so many of them, and the Hangout is just growing so rapidly, man. That no, being in boxing already been in the building. I can't say my guy. Yeah. But shout out to being in boxing. Yeah. My pharmaceutical brother. Yes, indeed. My man legally sell drugs, man. How about that? Yes, indeedy, man. My man worked 12 hours a day. He don't be playing. He don't be playing, man. I hope you enjoy them turkey burgers too. Being in boxing news, man. Slap some turkey bacon on that thing, lettuce, tomatoes, onions, and pepper jack cheese, man. Yeah. Make some of that Big Mac sauce and add it to it, man. Yeah. And again, man, I want to welcome Skywalker Boxer to the membership crew. Yeah. He is part of Hardcore's coffee crew, man. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeedy, for sure. It is what it is, man. Yes, indeed. Who else have I forgot, man, that is not in the building right now, man? My mind is slipping me. So talk to me quick before I forget, man. Maybe I need a station break, man, and get me some more of this. You know what I need? Some more of this do it fluid. Mm. There it is. Man, you know, man, I'll tell you, boy, that do it fluid, man. That do it fluid. Trying to think who I try to remember everybody's name. Hey, J with the E is not in the building. Yeah, man. The names are coming to me. The names are coming to me, man. I'm trying to remember, man. Yeah. No hitting below the belt because that hurt. You better believe it. You best to believe it, man. Yes, indeed. You see how your boy faked it, though. Your boy Ooses faked it, though. Yeah. Boy, I said, boy, if the cojones that high, boy, you got a problem. You best to believe it. If your cojones that high, boy, you got ovaries. Yeah. I'm trying to tell you, man. You know what? Miss Joette is not in the building. Speaking of the ladies, man, Miss Joette is not in the building. Yes, indeed. How could I forget Miss Joette? Yes, indeed. Who else, man? Trying to see. Hey, Al Booger, you ain't had no wedding this weekend? Al Booger been on a wedding tour lately, man. That brother been on a wedding tour. Yes, indeed, man. Let me find out, man. You're doing one of those what them type of shows, man. You look on TV and you see my man Al Booger. I know who ain't in here. Thomas Hill is not in the building. Yeah. Thomas Moore is not in the building. Yeah. Tim Layton is not in the building. What's going on, man? What's going on? Talk to me quick before I forget, man. Yes, indeed. Where are the usual suspects? Let me find out, man. They sitting on that couch watching football. Is they watching feetball right now, y'all? Is they watching feetball? I understand, but my team the one, man. The final score, New York Jets against the Cowboys, 30-10. 30-10. Philly next weekend. We got y'all next weekend? Do we got y'all next weekend? Ooh, that's a tough one. That's a tough one if we got y'all next weekend. No, we ain't got y'all next weekend. We got the Cardinals next weekend. We got the Cardinals next weekend, then the Patriots after that. Then the 49ers after that. Yes, indeedy, man. Because one of my buddies, man, we always we got an ongoing bet. He a Philly guy, so we bet a bottle of bourbon per game. Yeah. We bet a bottle of bourbon per game. Last year it was 1-1. Yes, indeed. I think it's going to be some interesting playing this week. For that this year. Yes, indeedy, man. I'm telling you, man, the Cowboys on their boo-bop bang this year, man. Been a long damn time since we've been to the bowl, man. Been a long damn time since we've been to the Super Bowl. Man, oh man. Yes, indeedy, boy. It's been a very long time. I think the last time we won the Super Bowl, man. When was that? Nigga, like, when was that? Yeah. It was us against the Pittsburgh Steelers in 96. Goodness gracious, 96. Been a long time, man. Yes, indeed. Was it 96? I think it was 96, man. Yeah, for sure. Yes, indeed, man. But it's all love, man. AJ64 said, in case I forget to say salute, just do boxing. Yes, indeed. Yeah. Just do is a cowboy. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, man. I'm a definitely put the score in my other chat, man. Yeah. Last time I put the score in the chat last week, boy, they felt some type of way. Yeah. They felt some type of way. I tell you what, though, I'm feeling a real good way right now. You know why? Because a new guy or woman, yeah, I ain't gonna make that mistake no more, has entered into the building. We got Ultra Instincts. I like the name. I like that name. Ultra Instinct has entered into the building. I tell you what, Ultra Instinct, we want to welcome you to Hardcore's Hangout, man. We just a bunch of hardcore degenerates, man, that get together. Yeah. Early in the morning and then in the evening. Yeah. Twice a day, man. just a bunch of hardcore degenerates, man, to talk about this beautiful sport called boxing. And yeah, we only got one rule around here, Ultra Instinct. We don't hit below the belt. That means that we don't talk about nobody's mom up in here. Other than that, it's fair game. So we definitely want to welcome Ultra Instinct into Hardcore's Hangout. Y'all make sure y'all salute the male or female, because I don't know which one it is. You dig? I don't want to make that mistake no more. We welcome Ultra Instinct into the Hangout. You did. And his first or her first chat is Bernardo and Zepeda not getting praised enough. Their threats. They have great defense in the line of fire and get their guys out most of the time. That's impressive. Plus, Veneto has amazing defense. I like it. I like it a lot. Shout out to Ultra Instinct. Yeah. Soon he got in the building, went right and got in the ring. Got right in the ring, was ready to spar. I like it. I like it. I want to see Veneto versus Inoue 50-50 fight for real. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, man. I'm glad to see Ultra Instinct in the building. 2 Cent Boxing. Oh, man, we got 2 new people, man. I hope y'all stay around, and I hope y'all subscribe. Yeah. We hope you subscribe, man, because I'm trying to tell you, man, we have a lot of fun all the time. Yeah, you should have been in here this morning, man. It was definitely a whole lot of fun this morning, man. Yeah, it was a hot topic. Yes, indeed. The blood was boiling. Yeah. And the usual suspects were in the building. Yes, indeed. We're a little short-sighted right now, man. Probably because people watching them football games right now. They watching that football game right now, probably. But I tell you what, the usual suspects will enter into the building. And we have that big fun time like we always do and talk about this beautiful sport called boxing. Make sure as you walk into the door, you smash that appreciation button, man. And let me know who y'all want to see William Zepeda fight next, man. Yes, indeedy, man. William Zepeda be putting hands and feet on people, man. Yeah. But he ain't really been getting his just due. But I tell you what, man, he had a lot of eyes on him yesterday, man. Yeah. He single-handedly had Mexican Independence Day yesterday, man. Yes, indeed. He going down in history, man. Going down in history, and I'm glad that he was able to get that opportunity. Yeah. I'm glad he was able to get that opportunity, man. Because you know that 35, man, is on fire. That 35 is on fire, man. So we got some people planning on getting some work done. I heard that Ryan Garcia in the 40s is supposed to be fighting in December. I think Oscar De La Holla said something about that yesterday, man. That Ryan will return, I believe, November or December, one of the two, you dig? So shout out to Ryan Garcia, man. You know, fell short against my homie Javante Tank Davis, you dig? But hey, he's in good company, because everybody falls short when it comes to the tankster. You dig? Yeah. Everybody falls short when it comes to the tankster. Wait a minute. Somebody said something about a cowboy. Stop the press. I was a Cowboys fan when Roger Staubach and Tony Dorsett was playing. Yeah. Well, I tell you what, I got a Tony Dorsett jersey on right now, and I was a fan then too. Yeah. Yes, indeed. I became a fan when they was playing against Pittsburgh Steelers, man. Yeah, you remember when they had that terrible tile? Yeah. I'm talking about when Tom Landry was the coach. Yeah. You remember? Wore the suit with the hat and everything, man. Yeah. I'm talking about the Robert Newhouse days, man. Ed Too Tall Jones, man. Robert Starbuck. Yeah. Yes, indeedy, man. We say Robert Newhouse. Goodness gracious. What y'all talking about, man? Yes, indeedy, man. Emmitt Smith. What are y'all talking about, man? You know what about them boys, man. Boys was savage, man. You know what they called us. And what they call us, America's team. America's team. Ultra Instinct say he never gets tired for real. People say he has lungs of Salvador Sanchez. You taking it back, ain't you? He does train and how altitude it explains it. Yeah, he never stops throwing. His a risky fight for anybody. Yes. That's why he don't get his just due. People don't want to get in there. That man got the record. Was that 1,500 punches in one fight? Yes, indeedy, man. I don't know if he threw it, but it was a combined 1,500 punches, man, in one fight, man. He holds that record in the 35 division. You did? William Old School said, Jay, I'm not trying to give you bad luck. I don't even believe in bad luck, man. Yeah. I don't even believe in good luck. I don't believe either luck. Yeah. I believe in shit happens. Yes, I do. Jay, not trying to give you bad luck. But until Dallas gets rid of Mr. Average Dak Prescott, they will continue to be average. They are a quarterback away from the Super Bowl. William Old School, I love you like a brother, man. But sometimes you dig, I ain't gonna go back and forth with you. I ain't gonna go back and forth with you, man. Yeah. Yes, indeed. I'm only going by what happened today. Yeah. I know what happened today. You better believe it. You best to believe it. Yeah, okay. Redskins beat the Broncos. That's good, man. I know Banky happy about that. But shit, who didn't know they was gonna beat the Broncos though? Who didn't know they was gonna beat the Broncos? You did? Come on now. Yes, indeed. I tell you what, Deshaun Robinson is back in the building. He said the Niners gang. Oh, yeah. Yes, indeed. Let me find out the football guys are coming in the building now. The football guys are coming off the couch and getting in the building. Yes, indeed. Thomas from the Bronx will be happy his Seahawks won today. Yeah. Yes, indeed. He talking about Thomas Morris, man. You know, Jimmy No-No's cousin, man. Yeah. Jimmy No-No's cousin. Mob certified. You better believe it. Mob certified, man. But I tell you what, it's that time of the day, man, where we find out what's going on in the world of boxing today. What the topics are today? What the topics are today? William Zepeda beats down and stops Mercito Gesta in the 6th round. No shit. Brian Mendoza leans towards Canelo. Will leave for Australia right afterwards. Xander Zayas. I came to let everybody know at 154 that I'm coming for everything. William Zepeda said, I am ready for Devin Haney. Ruben Villa hopes Luis Alberto Lopez wants to avenge his loss. Give Villa a rematch. Tyson Fury on Mike Tyson working with Ngannou. I think that is sad. The man I'm named after has to go against me. Hey, just because your daddy want to name you after him don't mean he got to go with him. You did? Yeah. That's on you. You definitely don't fight like Mike Tyson. No siree. Steven Nelson says, I think by the end of 2024, it should be a title shot. Luis Alberto Lopez, it was a very close fight. It was tough, but I know I won. Excuse me. Yo, Dennis Ugas, I believe I'm still one of the best welterweights in the world. De La Hoya on Canelo Charlo. Canelo is going to have trouble with any style similar to Bivol. Bob Arum. Fury versus Uskas fight won't be hard to make. Could have happened soon as December. Seems like it's been a problem thus far. Pagreus. That undisputed shit really don't matter. It depends on who you beat. Okay, shots fired at Young Dev. Caden Griffith gears up for a pro debut on, I can't pronounce this. Alimkhanuly versus Gutierrez Card. Ramon Cardenas. My plan was to put the boxing world on notice. Let me see what else. Cordina amid scenario of facing Wood Warrington winner would be tempting. Amir Khan suggests positive drug tests came from sharing a drink. Oh yeah, you sharing drink with men's? Ain't that so cute? That's so cute. He's sharing drinks with men's. Jack Rafferty. You know what? I got. Let's dig into this one, man. I want to hear what Amir had to say. Retired welterweight Amir Khan continues to maintain that his positive drug test last year was a complete accident. It was revealed early this year that Khan, the former junior welterweight titleist from Bolton, England, tested positive for a banned performance-enhancing drug. The test was administered immediately after his 6th-round knockout loss to longtime rival Kell Brooks. The drug in question was Ostrine, an anabolic agent. United Kingdom anti-doping slapped Khan with a backdated 2-year ban, but is most redundant since Khan retired after the Brook fight and has continually maintained that he has no interest in fighting again. Khan has lately been making media rounds ahead of his forthcoming autobiography. In a recent interview, Khan suggested a possible theory for his positive drug testing that he shared a spiked drink, possibly with one of his friends, many of whom Khan say are apparently into bodybuilding. This quote is by Khan. It could have been from drinking from someone's drink, Khan told Boxing News. A lot of my friends are on steroids because they want to be big. The new thing is that everyone wants to be on steroids. I might have shared a drink with someone, but I never cheated in boxing. Khan added in the same interview that his flat performance against Brook should disabuse fans that he derived any competitive advantage from a drug. I didn't want to be there, Khan said. If I knew I was on something, I had sized myself up. I'm on this and I'm going to be stronger. Said all my friends, a lot of my friends are on steroids. Wow. Always heard birds of the feather flock together. But you know what? That's just me. You dig? I'm just saying. You dig? You dig? He said, all my friends like being big. You dig? And, they just shared a drink together. You dig? You know, they were just passing the bottle shake around. You know how fellas do. Fat Steel has entered into the building. Just got finished watching my Commanders. Oh, that's the name? I can't keep up with the name, man. At one time, what they call what the then it was this and then it was that. I still call them the Skins, man. Yeah. But congratulations, Fat Steel. Good to see that y'all beat the Broncos for sure. Deshaun Robinson said, hey, Hardcore, is it me or does Gary Anton Russell remind you of a beta version of James Kirkland. Wow, James Kirkland. Maybe a little bit, man. But I feel though he's way more dedicated than James Kirkland, though. I think he's way more dedicated than James Kirkland, man. Yeah. AJ64. That tells my age. William got the same birthday as my sister, October the 12th. Yeah. Yes, indeed, man. It's all good, man. It's all good, man. Yes, indeed. The usual suspects are in the building, man. Y'all heard the latest titles right now. Make sure you govern yourself accordingly. Yes, indeed. What else y'all got going on, man? Talk to me quick before I forget, man. You know I forget quick now. Yes, indeed, man. But like I said, man, it was definitely a great show this morning. Definitely was a great show together. Hey, Fat Steel. When our teams hook up, man, we definitely probably had to watch that one together, man. Yeah. So we can ridicule each other. For sure, man. Maybe you have it set up down at the casino, man. I come down there and watch it with you. You did? Yeah. AJ64 say I have no respect for Fury, man. Fury don't even have respect for himself, so you're in good company. Yes, indeedy, man. It's all good, man. Dre Finest, getting yourself together, man. Ready to go to work. Yeah. For sure. Thomas Hill, where you at? Thomas Morris, where you at? Yes, indeedy, man. David Tazane, my South African brother, where you at? The Boxing Kangaroo, where you at? Lincoln, London, yeah, my Jamaican guy, where you at? Yes, indeedy. B3, where you at? Yes, indeedy, man. Lottie Dottie and everybody, man. You know you have to start calling them out to get them in the party, man. Yes, indeed. It's like Candyman, man. You gotta say their names 3 times and they appear. Yes, indeed. You gotta say their names 3 times and then they appear. For sure, man. But yes, indeedy, man. I tell you what, man. I'm gonna turn the free smoke line on. You know what the topic's going to be? Let me know what fight would make your year if that particular fight would happen this year. Talk to me quick and tell me why. I'm about to set up the free smoke line, man. If you got any burning desires or something you want to talk about, or you didn't get a chance to talk about what we talked about this morning, it's all good, man. Come on up in the building. Ant McQueen is not in the building. YSM Sports is not in the building. Where are my guys at? You did? All righty. Yes, indeed. I tell you what, I'm about to turn on the free smoke line. You did? Yes, indeed. I'm about to turn on the free smoke line. 443-687-9806. Talk to me quick before I forget, man. Tell me what you want to, what fight you want to see. Which fight will complete your year right now if you could get that fight, man? If you could get that fight this year, man, which fight would it be? Let me know, man. 443-687-9806. It's your boy Hardcore on the free smoke line. Talk to me quick before I forget. Or if you just got a gripe with your boy Hardcore, come on in here and talk to me, man. Let's rap a taste about it. Get it off your chest, man. Yeah. Get it off your chest. I'm here, man. You're trying to get some sparring going on? Let's get it on. Let's get it on. If it's your first time and you want to just say hello to the chat, call 443-687-9806. Yes, indeed. Let us welcome you properly, man. Talk to me quick before I forget, man. What fight would you want to see before this year out, man? Yeah. I'm talking Christmas list right now. I'm talking Christmas list, man, right now. If my Christmas list would be Tank versus Shakur. Give me Tank versus Shakur, man. Yeah, for Christmas. That's the one I want to see. That's the one oh man, Ultra Instinct got a whole bunch of them. Yeah. Got a bunch of them. Okay. I like that. Christian Mabili versus David Morrell. I like that. I like that a lot. Yes, indeed. He talked to me quick before I forget, man. The free smoke line is available 443-687-9806. Super Jamal is not in the building. As the names come to me, man, I'm going to call them out. I'm going to call them out. I need you to be in the building. Yes, indeed. Lottie Dottie and everybody. I'm trying to get them accordingly into the party, man, for sure. Yes, indeed. I like Ultra Instinct, man. Yeah. Definitely here for the sparring. Definitely here for the sparring. I like it a lot. There it is. There it is. Talk to me quick before I forget. Talk to me quick before I forget. It's your boy Hardcore. Who we got going on right now?
It's William. What's up, dude?
There he is. Old school in the building. What you got going on today, man?
Man, we need to see Frank Martin and Keyshawn.
Frank Martin and Keyshawn. That's the one you like to see right now? I like that.
Yeah, I figure, all right, Keyshawn's got a lot of what you call amateur fights. Frank Martin does, but Frank's got the experience factor in the pros. So I figure that cancels each other out. It should be a damn good fight between the two of them.
Yeah, and they done had a face-to-face altercation too, where they talked smack to each other, didn't they?
Damn straight. I mean, wow, what's holding that fight up? That should be a fight. I know Bob likes to keep his little guys protected till they hit a certain point, and then if he ain't gonna make the event list, he's gonna make money off of it.
How about that?
That's the problem with Bob. Bob's got to make the money. If Bob ain't making the money, he's not making the fight.
You best to believe it. You best to believe it. And he liked it both. He liked for it to be in-house too.
Right. So the only way Keyshawn and Frank's going to happen is if Errol Spence lets Frank go over there to fight.
How about that? How about that?
You know what I mean?
Break that down for me, though. Break that down for me. Tell me what you think on that one.
Well, I think Keyshawn will try and outbox him, keep him at a distance, try and pick him apart. Frank, on the other hand, I think Frank tries to bulldoze him, tries to get him up in the corner, break him down, go to the body, tear him up to the body, and then slowly but surely work his way back up to the head. You know what they say? Go to the body, the head will follow.
There it is. There it is. So the winner is?
I think Frank takes it.
Frank takes it. Okay. There it is. I like Frank Martin, man. I like him a lot, man. You dig? I think that would be a good fight for the both of them.
I think he got caught up. I think he just got caught up in politics with the Shakur shit. Shakur was all pissed off because everybody's on him about that 25%. Yet nobody could tell you what the numbers are for that 25%. All you keep hearing is $8 million, which is a total pile of crap.
Yeah.
Because Bob Arum put out $10 million for Crawford versus Porter. Ain't no damn way he's putting out that kind of money for Shakur and freaking Devin. Sorry, two guys that barely do $150K between the two of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you ain't falling for the banana in the tailpipe, huh?
No, ain't no banana in the tailpipe here. You know, ain't no way Shakur is going to get $8 million off of that fight. Somebody would have to take a mother of a loss, and I don't see anybody willing to do that.
I thought they said that the 25% was going to be $8 million for Frank. I mean, for what you call it? For Shakur.
Yeah, for Shakur.
I don't.
Now, how the hell is that even possible?
Yeah.
How much? Wouldn't that would put Devin at what, 24 or 20 something million?
Something crazy, right?
Yeah, ain't nobody paying that. That's crazy, especially Bob of all people.
Yes, indeed. Bob don't like putting money. Hey, Bob, actually for that Spence Crawford, that Crawford Porter fight, he offered Porter $1 million first.
Yeah, I know. That's what I mean. How the hell are you going to sit there and say, "Oh yeah, well, Shakur was going to make $8 million"? No, he wasn't. What freaking drugs are you smoking? That man was not getting no $8 million. I don't give a crap what anybody says. That was never going to happen.
And if he was going to get $8 million and he turned it down, he's a damn fool.
Right. But I don't see that, because I think if that man would have had $8 million staring in front of him, that contract would have been signed. In fact, he'd have been pestering the crap out of Bill and Devin to make the damn for them to sign.
I'd have signed it for him.
You know?
Yeah, I would have fired my managers and everything for not allowing me to take it. You did. Yeah, so
right. And then look, everybody sits there and they talk about, oh, yeah, you're just hating on Devin. No, bro, I have no reason to hate Devin. Devin's a nice little young man. You know, he's respectful. I have nothing against Devin. I just think there's two people at 135 that are better than him, and that's Shakur and Tank. Sorry. You know, that's my opinion. I think both of them beat him. I don't think he's got the power to keep Tank off of him, and I think Tank knocks him out relatively, probably by the 4th, 5th round. Then as far as Shakur goes, Shakur will take a decision from him every day, all day. Shakur has a better boxing IQ than Devin does. I've seen Shakur make adjustments in a fight that Devin does not make. And you see them hands that almost putting on Devin and knocking the crap out of him. Let's Tank hit him with one of them and see if he stands there. You know what I mean?
I definitely do. I definitely do.
Anyway. Yeah, bro, I took it easy. Today I said shit on it. I'm making meatloaf. Arguing with my daughter this morning. She calls me up. She's like, Dad, why don't you come on over? She's like, I'll make dinner. I said, no, I know exactly how this works. You call me up, I go over there, then you put the food in front of me and tell me to make it. No, I ain't playing that shit. Oh, Dad. It's like, oh, Dad, that's what you were going to do, huh? And I hear a giggling in the freaking background like I'm an idiot, you know? I love it, the fact that my kids love my food, but goddamn it, don't invite me over to eat and then expect me to cook it.
They might as well just say,
you know?
They might as well just say, can we come over for dinner, right?
Right, folks. Don't play no games with me. I'm too old for that shit, and I know way more than they ever know.
You see, I tell them I done forgot more than y'all remember, for sure.
Right, exactly. Yeah, but I just wanted to stop in for a second. I'm kind of busy cleaning up and shit, but I wanted to make sure you had a call or so.
I appreciate that, man. Yes, indeed. Trust and believe.
I'll be in the chat. I might not be commenting much because I'm cleaning up and shit, but I'm there.
That's all right, man. We're going to make sure that we keep you entertained. Then how about that?
Yes, sir. All right, Jay.
It's always a pleasure, old school. You take it easy, brother.
Yes, sir. Bye.
Bye-bye. 443-687-9806. The free smoke line is in existence. Yes, indeed, man. Talk to me quick before I forget, man. Tell me what fight you want to see. Tell me why and who wins, man. Break it down for us, man. Help us out tonight. Yes, indeed, man. Let me know who you wants to see. If it was your Christmas gift, man. If you could get this fight as a Christmas gift, man, tell me which fight it will be. Break it down for all right. Talk to me quick before I forget. It's your boy Hardcore. Who we got on the free smoke line?
It's Heather E.
The queen is in the building. Hail to the queen. What's up?
What's up? How you doing?
It's all good. All good. Yes, indeed. I am feeling highly blessed right now to get you on the line.
Oh, thank you.
Yes,
I'm
indeed.
right. I'm blessed too.
Get to talk to royalty right now. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Oh my goodness.
Who, if you could get a Christmas gift from the boxing gods, who would you like to see fight this year?
I don't know. Besides Gervonta, I want to see Benavidez fight again.
Who you want to see him fight?
You know what? Dang, I didn't even think about that.
Give him an opponent now. You gotta give him an opponent now.
I know. I just became a fan of the division, so I really don't know everybody's name just yet.
Well, he in negotiations. He in negotiations right now with Boo Boo right now. Demetrius Andre. Would you like to see that one?
What, for real?
Yeah. Yes, indeed. They are in negotiations, and hopefully we get that fight because we got the crafty vet against the gunslinging youngster. So I would love to see that particular fight.
I do too. Right. Okay.
What you like about Benavidez?
Well, I was just looking at him a little bit. I look at people's personal story, and then I try and look at their fights and see if it matches up. Like some people just like, for you to cry for them and stuff like that. I would do this, but just so they can look like they've been through something. You know what I mean? So, but no, I don't know if you know what I mean, but
no, I understand.
Some people just but no, with Benavidez, I just saw that he was doing his thing for a minute and then he stopped, and then him just trying to get the fights and things of that nature. I like that about him. And then when he got the opportunity, he put on a show. Yes, so I'm just like, okay, he's a showstopper, so he's doing really good. So I like that.
Yeah, that youngster, man. He I call him, they call him the monster, the Mexican monster, but I call him the Tasmanian devil, I don't know if you remember that cartoon back in the day, man, but the Tasmanian devil, man, he used to come through and tear down everything. And that's how I look at that youngster, man. He comes through like that. Like he trying to tear down everything. Where you from, sis? Nebraska?
Nebraska? No, I'm from Illinois.
Oh, you from Illinois? Okay. Forgive me. I've been to Illinois before. That's right next door to St. Louis, right?
Yeah.
I've been to East. I've been to what's it called? East St. Louis, which is what they consider Illinois a little bit. One part of Illinois, right?
Kind of, sort of about that, but
okay.
Nah, I'm more so like near Indiana, like Wisconsin. So.
Well, the only reason I ask because I love that accent you got right there. You probably don't think you got one, do you?
I don't.
You sure enough do. But they say I got a country accent too, so.
Yeah, I was born and raised in Illinois, but my people are from, my roots are from Alabama and New Orleans. So
that's what I hear. I hear that Alabama and New Orleans. That's what I hear. I hear that southern drawl a little bit.
Oh my goodness. Well, I'm getting over a cold. I was sick last week.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm glad you're feeling better.
Oh, thank you. It's nothing that deep. I'm just, But yeah. Okay. Who you want to see fight this year?
I want to see Tank and Shakur. And let me see who else would I like to see. Well, you know what? I am definitely looking forward to this fight that we're getting in 2 weeks. Jermell against Canelo. I think that's going to be an excellent fight because we've been wanting one of the Charlos to fight Canelo for a long time now. So we finally getting it. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to that.
Yeah, for sure. I'm just want to sit back and watch because I'm like I said before, I'm 50-50, but sometimes I'm leaning towards Charlo. And then sometimes I'm just like, okay, I can't, disregard Canelo, even though I'm not like a fan, but it's just like, I don't know.
Yeah, now I want Charlo to win. That's who I'm rooting for to win. But when I do my film study and everything, I keep coming up with Canelo winning. And due to the circumstances of him coming up a couple of weight classes, him not fighting in 16 months, him coming off a hand injury, him fighting Canelo in Vegas where nobody gets the decision. And I think that if he beats Canelo, he's definitely going to have to beat him by knocking him out, unless he can do like what Bivol did to him. You dig? So I think like I said, I look at this fight as Jamel has to run up a hill first, right? And then when he gets up to the top of the hill, then he got to fight Canelo. That's how I look at this right now. He's coming up with an upward battle, you dig? So I wish it was more. I wish he had been in the division. See, I come from the old school where when you come up a weight division, you fight somebody and get acclimated to that division first. You did get used to the weight and everything. But now these days, they don't believe they need tune-ups or nothing no more. They feel though they can go straight up and fight the #1 guy in the division. And I love the bravado and all that, but I think it's not smart. But hey, when you got an opportunity to make the most money you ever made in your life, you got to seize that opportunity. You did. So he's putting together a nest egg for his family. So I can't be mad at him about that. And Canelo knows that. Canelo knows that. You know, I'm upset with Canelo that instead of wanting to fight Benavidez, who's in your division, who has been your mandatory and everything, why aren't you fighting somebody that's already in your weight class that wants to fight you?
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm talking about.
I mean, and he's not old. He's not old either. He's like 33, right? And he just drinks too much.
Him and Jamel 33. Yeah, they both the same age. Yeah. I have heard that Canelo does a lot.
Yeah, he's not. You know, he's not old.
No, 33. If you take care of your body, is good in boxing. You did, for sure. But that is now one thing about Canelo.
All right. I'm just thinking age.
Yeah. See, Canelo been pro since he was 15 years old, though. So that means that he's been fighting for 18 years. Right. So he got a lot of miles on his body. He got over 60-something fights already. So, and he says he planning on fighting for another 3 years, 3 or 4 years.
Well,
so we gonna see.
I don't know about it. Yeah, that's the type of stuff you just sit back and I keep my comment to myself. Yeah.
How long you been boxing sport, a fad?
I was watching casually, like, you know, just go to the fight parties and things of that nature. And then I became a fan about 4 years ago. Okay. About 4 or 5 years ago.
Got bit by that bug, huh?
Yeah. Just like, hey, I got to watch this now. I got to know the people.
I've been since I was 8 years old. 8 years old. My first fight that I watched that turned me out was Muhammad Ali against Ken Norton 3. Yeah. I was 8 years old. And I'm.
Oh no, I was gonna tell you, I've never like fully watched the Ali fight.
Wow.
I've never fully watched like a whole Ali fight.
Wow, you got to. If you're gonna watch one, watch Ali against George Foreman. Excellent fight. And the build up to the fight was just crazy too. It was a crazy build up. And also any of Ali against Frazier, those were some battles as well. You did, for sure.
Yeah.
Indeed, man.
Like I've seen them, but I haven't like sat down and watched. You know what I mean? Like, okay, let me look at how he moved. Let me see how he do this and that. I haven't like looked at that. It was just something to put on while I clean up or something like that. You know what I mean?
Who's your favorite fighter?
Well,
right now.
Well, it's Javante, but yeah.
Okay. Why you like Javante? Huh?
Well, like I told you, I look at the character and stuff like that. Little things like little things you have to relate to. You know what I mean? I know it's nothing to do with boxing, but it kind of make me laugh. Like Coach Calvin tells a story like when he tells Javante to do something, he'll be like, no. And then all of a sudden he'll see that, you know, Javante did it. Like, personally, for me, I've done that myself. It's not that I'm not listening to you. I just don't feel like doing it right now. That's all. So I'll be like, no. So little things like that. Go ahead.
You found out you're stubborn.
No, I'm not stubborn. I'm not stubborn. I'm just, I don't feel like doing it right there. That's all. So no, I'm not stubborn. I'm not stubborn. I don't know. You got me thinking.
Want to do it when you want to do it. Or you don't like people telling you what to do.
No. No, you wrong. You so
it got to be your idea, huh? Got to be your idea. You got to make it your idea.
No. It's just a little spats of laziness. I already worked. I don't feel like doing it, but I'm gonna do it. So yeah, just I guess a moment of being honorary. I guess I don't know.
Okay.
It is what it is.
Let me find out.
But no. Besides all that, but no, he's a hard worker. It's just like you can't, just sit up here and just talk the talk, but you got to walk the walk. You got to take time and actually put the work in. And a lot of people, they be showboating and all that stuff, but they don't put the work in, and you see that. So, but that's different with Javante. I see that he does put the work in, so that's cool. I like that.
He do it, and his knockouts are exciting as well.
Yes, he's very exciting. Yes,
indeed. Pretty cool. He's pretty cool young man. Yes, indeed. And Coach Calvin, man, he's an amazing guy. He is definitely. I call him my brother, man.
Yeah.
If I call him right now, he will answer the phone.
He seemed like a sweetie poo.
He a cool dude. He a real cool dude, man. And look, I know how important he is, how busy he is. But let's say I call him and he don't answer the phone. He will make sure that he call me back. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm talking about. That's a real brother right there. You did. And he told me, he said, "Hey, man, we are brothers."
Yeah. See, I don't like stuff like that. No. I don't like when people don't call me back. Like, you seen me call you. I left a message. You gonna be honorary like that? See, now that's honorary. That's stubborn right there. It's like, okay, you couldn't even say what up, how you doing, everything good. Like, you don't know what I was talking
I hit you back.
So yeah.
I can dig it.
Right, that's something. I'll be like, okay, I ain't gotta talk to you no more.
Oh, shut him off just like that, huh?
Nah, not immediately. I give you a few tries, but, I won't talk to you for a day or two. Be like, yeah, what's up?
Who was your favorite female fighter?
You know what? What's her name? Serrano.
Okay,
I want to say favorite because I'm still watching.
Amanda Serrano. She nice for sure.
Yeah, I'm still watching them. I'm gonna be honest with you. I watch them, but like to say a favorite, I don't have one just yet. So
I like Shadeja Green, and I also like Clarissa Shields. I like both of them.
Yeah, Clarissa cool. I haven't watched. I don't think I've watched a Shadeja Green fight, but Clarissa is definitely the GOAT. So kudos to her. But like. Amanda, she's cool too.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, man. I can't wait to see what fights we definitely get by the end of the year. If you could get Javante to fight next, who would you want Javante to fight next?
I want him to fight Shakur. You know what I mean? That's just, I've been saying that since July. Okay. Yeah.
That's what's up. Yeah. I like for him to fight Shakur. Let me see who else would I want him to fight. I like to see, I like him to fight Andy Cruz too, even though I know that fight wouldn't happen. But because I like people that can box, you did, and Andy Cruz can box. He's an Olympian and everything.
Okay.
But I know he just got in the pro division, man. So we probably wouldn't see that fight. But I wouldn't mind seeing that chess match.
Okay.
I wouldn't mind seeing that chess match.
Yeah. You know what? Just because I don't know, but I'm just thinking. T.O.'s kind of quiet right now, so I don't know if he's like trying to negotiate things with Javante. You know what I mean?
I like that too. I forgot all about T.O. because he has been kind of quiet. He was at the fight last night at the Zepeda fight. He was there last night. He was sitting right beside Oscar, actually.
Okay. How was his demeanor?
I think he had his son with him. He seemed pretty cool. I didn't see any interviews that he had. But one thing about T.O., you know, he can get saucy real quick, you know.
No, exactly. I be looking at little stuff that people do. I'm like, So, but no, he's, you know, what? But no, when you know, he got that mouth on him and stuff like that, and I think he's getting his confidence back. So that would be, it would be okay for, I guess it would be cool if, you know, Gervonta fought him. But before, when he ain't have his confidence, it's like, why would I beat up on somebody who ain't even got no confidence, who don't believe in themselves? You know what I'm saying? It's not fun. Mm-hmm. Don't think I'm a you know, mean person, but I'm just saying, if somebody ain't got confidence, I'm like, I ain't gonna talk no stuff to you, because then it's gonna be, okay, you this monster and all, like, Heather, why you mean? Why you beat up on the person that ain't got no confidence? You look like a jackass. You know what I'm saying? So, but he's getting his, you know, he's getting his confidence back. So I'm just like, okay, if he got his confidence back, then okay, cool. Okay, fight. You and Gervonta can fight. But if he don't have any confidence, I'm like, just pass on about it. So.
Yeah, it seemed like he did go through a little era where he was a mental midget for a minute, you dig? But it seemed like his seems like he's getting his confidence back, man. I think that win against Taylor really boosted him, man. I actually did not think he was going to beat Josh Taylor. I didn't, but he fooled me, man.
Right.
He fooled me real good. So I'm glad to see Theo back. And it really makes me believe that when he fought, what's the kid's name? I can't even think of the kid's name right now. The kid Devin fought to get the belts. What is his name?
Oh, Cambosa.
Yeah. When he lost to Cambosa, man, I'm really starting to be inclined that he really was sick. Something was wrong with him. You did, because the doctor said that he had like fluid around his chest, and he don't even understand how he was able to do that fight as far as he went. You did. Appreciate that ultra instinct. Yeah. So I'm starting to believe that maybe he was sick that night. You did. Because I'm going to tell you, I definitely was a T.O. guy, man, especially when he was that Fortnite T.O. He was doing the flips in the ring and all that stuff. That's the T.O. I knew, man. He was confident, you dig, dancing and everything. You know, so it's good that
he was corny, but he was confident.
Yeah. He's definitely corny, but hey. So that,
but you know, you could be corny and confident, but you know, still.
A lot of these boxers are corny though, so that ain't saying too much. A lot of them are corny. Yes, indeed. Some of them, a lot of them are weird too. So sensitive. It's so crazy. You all right over there?
There we go. Yeah, no, you know. You know, I told you I was getting over having a cold.
Yeah, okay.
You know, when you laugh just a little bit, you start coughing.
Yeah, I know that hurt.
It's cool.
Yes, indeed. Heather E is in the building. Good to see you, sis. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I appreciate you coming online and talking to old hardcore. Yes, indeed. We was wondering because they was asking about you earlier this morning on the earlier show. They was like, "Where have the they were like, "Where's the queen at?"
I was getting over this cold, so
they be looking for you. They be looking for you. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Oh, thanks, you guys.
We wish you were on the East Coast so you could do this thing with us coming up on the 7th.
I know, right? That'd be fun.
That would be so cool. But
what you doing? A fish fry?
We're gonna do a crab feast. We're gonna do a crab feast plus cook out some food as well.
Yeah, okay, cool. I'm allergic to catfish, so
no, we ain't say nothing about catfish. We said crab feast.
Okay, but okay. Yeah, okay. Crab, lobster, salmon. I can eat all that.
Can't eat none of that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You're allergic to shellfish.
No, I can.
Oh, you can? Okay.
No. I can eat, lobster, crab, and salmon, tuna. I can eat that, but catfish, I'm allergic to.
All the expensive stuff, huh? You can eat. Let me find
when
out.
I was a kid, my mom said that to me too. My mom said that when I was a kid. She was like, "What the fuck?"
Eating all the lobsters and salmon. I love you.
What the fuck is this?
Right. Yeah. For sure. Let me find out.
Oh,
got that champagne taste.
No, I'm not even a drinker. I just drink a little. Oh my God. Let me get off this phone with you.
The Rise podcast has entered into the building. He said, "What it do, Chad? What's up, Senior?"
Hey, Senior.
Senior is in the building. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Hey, Senior.
The Queen Heather E said, "Hey to your Senior." Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So we got you. You want to see Benavidez fight next. That's what you want to see. All right. Well, hopefully Santa Claus bring you that gift this year.
Oh my goodness. Hey, Jay. It was nice talking to you.
It was definitely a pleasure, sis. You take it easy.
All right, have a good night.
Peace. There it is, y'all. Heather E was in the building. The Queen has left the building. 443-687-9806. Talk to me quick before I forget, man. Let me know what y'all got going on, man. The free smoke line is still available. Talk to me quick before I forget. Let me know who y'all want to see before the year's out. And if that could be your Christmas gift this year, what fight would it be? Let me know and tell me why and who you think will win. Talk to me. 443-687-9806. Or if you just got a burning desire and you need to talk about maybe what we talked about this morning. Or if you got a bone you want to pick with old hardcore, talk to me. Let me know what you got going on, man. I'm down for a few rounds. I'm definitely down for a few rounds. 443-687-9806. The free smoke line is still in existence. Yeah. What y'all got going on in the chat, man? Ultra Instinct said they announced Consiga versus Vaquero on the co-main event on the Shakur versus Edwin card. I think they're trying to make that fight. Vaquero versus Shakur in the future. Wow. Okay. Say also I want to see Plant versus Charlo. I think you're talking about Maul and Plant, right? Maul, Plant, is that who you want to see? Yeah. Mo said, Rise Podcast, salute, see ya. Yes, indeed. Eddie Kane's in the building. Yes, indeed. I sure y'all want to hang with Eddie Kane. Yes, indeed, man. 443-687-9806. The free smoke line still is available. Talk to me quick before I forget, because I'm trying to tell you my dinner is calling me. Yeah. That pot roast is calling me, and that mac and cheese, man. Nobody can keep mac and cheese around when you got kids, man. Yeah. They just get big bowls of it, man, when it comes to that mac and cheese, man. So I'm definitely ain't trying to miss out. It's been a beautiful day for me. Had a great show this morning, man. Had me a good midday, man, just laying around. Did a little day drinking, man, and My team just won. Yeah. My team just won. Then I'm back in the hangout again. I'm back in the hangout again with my peoples, man. Yes, indeed, with my peoples. The free smoke line. I'm gonna let it roll for 5 more minutes. After that, man. Yeah. Yes, indeed, man. I'm gonna close the building. Damn. So talk to me quick before I forget, man. Yes, indeed. I think all the usual suspects, man, watching them football game. I think they're watching the football game right now. Yes, indeed. But I tell you what, man, Sunday evening, man, and y'all know we're going to be right back at you in the morning. Yeah. First thing, 8 a.m., the morning show. Yes, indeed, man. But I tell you what, man, I want to just say thank you to everybody, man, that shows up in the building every single day, man, to make this show what it is, man. For sure. I'm talking all day oneers, man, that's always in the building. Like my guy, Al Booger, the professor, man. Senior Rise Podcast. Dre Finest, man. Showtime the guy. Yes, indeed. Fender Bender, man. D for the win. Skywalker Boxing. Oh my goodness, there's so many, man, that's always in the building. Cash Sport. Yes, indeed, man. It's always good. I want to thank Lottie Don and each and everybody. Heather E, the queen, man. The people that show up day in and day out, man, that, you know, make this what it is. Now, I'm talking about the cornerstone of the hangout. I'm talking about the cornerstones of the hangout. I'm talking about J with E. Yeah. Yes, indeed, man. Yes, indeed. I'm talking about B3. Yes, indeed. Big Dose. Yeah. For sure, man. I just want to thank you all, man, because I'm gonna tell you, man, without you all, man, the hangout ain't nothing. It ain't squat, man. You all, man, y'all make me look forward to being in the building, man. I look forward to going back and forth with Senior all the time, man. I love it, man. That's my little bro, man. We go at it. We both got tough skin, man. We go back and forth. You can't come over here and eat no more, but you know, it's okay. My man Senior told he's gonna petition and we have shows on a Saturday morning. My man want me to work 7 days a week, man. Yeah. You don't want me to have no days off, man. Not at all, Jack. But I like it, man. It shows appreciation, man, for sure. And I thank him for that, man. Yes, indeed, man. It is so funny, man, that we got an actual show. This is a show, man, that people actually come in here, man, and watch day in and day out, man. And like I said, we ain't nothing but a bunch of hardcore degenerates, man. It is so funny. He said, I never really liked guys from Springfield, Virginia who claim DC, but you started to grow on me. Pause. Straight out of Springfield, you did. Yes, indeed. It's all good. It's all love, man. William Old School says, Senior duck in that Dodge and fender bend. Hey, do y'all remember? It was one of my movies. I'm gonna tell you one of my favorite actors, man, is Nicolas Cage, man. Nicolas Cage, man. Remember the movie he did back in the day? It was a long time ago. It's gonna come to me in a minute, man. What is the name of that movie, man? Help me out if you can remember. One of the first Nicolas Cage movies, I think, man. Yeah. Oh yeah, Fender Bender was in here this morning. I mean, this show. He's in the show. He was the first person in the show today, this evening. Yeah, for sure. Fender Bender ain't ducking nothing. Nah, man, he'll be tough as all nails. He ain't going nowhere, Jack. Not at all. I'm trying to remember that Nicolas Cage movie, man, where him and his wife wanted a baby, man. He was a felon, and his Raising Cane. Is it Raising Cane? Rising at no. What is it? Raising Arizona? Raising Arizona, man. Man, that reminds me of them hillbillies, man. When the hillbilly told Hi, H.I. Madonna. He said, I'm talking about wife swapping, boy. Man, he went off on that boy. That reminded me of Senior and Fender Bender, boy. With all that naked wrestling they was all doing, man. I'm talking me or more. Yo, Raising Arizona, man, is, if you ain't never watched that movie, man, it's a classic. With Nicolas Cage. It was a funny ass movie, man. William got to be feeling. William, I got a feeling he gonna be at the hardcore get together. That boy all the way in Kentucky, man. He ain't showing up. Goodbye, man. You spook. Got Senior ready to check in, Jack. Yo, let me tell you something, man. That is a moment that will never be forgotten in here, Jack. Yeah. Yes, indeed, man. Never, ever, man. Look, I might cut the video out and make a short out of it. I might make a short out of it, Jack. The show. Yes, indeed, man. How the world to have a chance to see that, man. Nah, I better not do that, man. We might get the wrong attention up in here, man. We don't need that type of attention going on. Show. When they see hardcore hang, they don't think something else about hardcores, man. Yeah, we better leave that alone. Oh man, you talking about I remember the show To Catch a Predator. They used to drive for miles and be hurt when old boy come home behind them curtains. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Y'all stop playing, yo. Hey, y'all leave my man Fender Bender alone, man. You gotta stop playing, man. That man had a legitimate reason, man. He said he was voice texting, man. We all had problems with voice texting before, man. Yeah. So yeah. I believe my man, you did. Hey, Fender Bender said him and his wife sat down and rewatched the show, and he said they died laughing the whole night, yo. See, that's a brother that's definitely confident in his skin, man. He confident in his skin. He watched that with his wife, Jack. That's my guy, Fender Bender, man. And, hey, and Fender Bender is a member, Jack. Yeah. He's a member, man. Yes, indeed. He ain't green. Yeah. He ain't green for sure. Yes, indeed. Oh, my goodness, man. Never a dull moment in the hangout for sure. Never a dull moment. You don't have an accent as bad as Fender Bender, though. Hey. Hey, Heather E, don't even feed into that. Don't even feed into that, yo. Don't even feed into that fraganaga bull crap they got going on, man. Oh my goodness, man. Yes, indeed. Y'all crazy up in here, man. Like I say, never a dull moment, man. Never a dull moment. Hey, smash that appreciation, man. Make sure that y'all hit that appreciation, man. And if you have not subscribed to the show, hey, trust me and believe, if you one of the mighty warriors right now, hey, trust me, we ain't got that going on in here, man. So go ahead and subscribe to the show. Yeah. It ain't no wrestling. It's strictly boxing up in here. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you, man. Yeah. It don't go down like that. So make sure that you subscribe to the channel, man. Hit that notification bell, man. So when the show come out, man, you get that notification and everything. Hey, lock that the free smoke line down in your phone. 443-687-9806. Yes, indeedy, man. Make sure you lock that in there so you always got us on speed dial. You did? Yes, indeedy, man. But listen here, man. I'm going to go ahead and shut it on down the free smoke line. Yeah, I'm about to cut the free smoke line out. I guess there's no more desires, man. You know, y'all cats talking about wrestling and everything. We ain't going to do that. Yeah. We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do no wrestling up in here, man. Yes, indeedy, man. But yeah, shout out to everybody, man, that done made it what it is, Jack. Yeah, whatever, man. Yes, indeed. I ain't got no interest in it whatsoever. I didn't bring it up. William Old School brought it up. You dig? I just laughed at it. So keep your allegations to yourself and make sure you got them correctly, young man. Yes, indeedy, man. Yeah. Yes, indeedy, man. Hey, look how you was in here talking about Tim Layton, my hero, man. Yes, indeed. He was like a damsel in distress. You gotta cut that out, man. But you know what? It is what it is. You know, it's what it is, man. I want to say thank you to everybody that showed up tonight, man. Yes, indeed. Same bad time, same bad channel. Tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock. Be there, be square. Yeah. Don't meet me there, be me there. You dig? Yes, indeed. Other than that, this your boy J Hardcore Boxing News. I'm out of here. Man, how you turn this thing off?